Good afternoon, everyone. So welcome to this module. So we're on module 12, and this one's on globalization and the environment. Um, as always, readings um, are listed here. And as always, we have the reading journal 12 and the discussion. I believe we're almost done with both of those types of assignments too, thankfully. And then we have the assignment 12, which I want to go over. So this one is part 2 of your research proposal, and there's going to be a part 3, which is the final paper. So part 2 is just kind of like a little bit more in depth. You're going to pick one of the two ideas or few ideas that you had proposed earlier. You're going to pick one of them and then just go into a bit more depth in them. And this must include a draft of your thesis statement and then a very detailed outline of the major sections you plan. So like think of maybe of them as in paragraphs. What is the main idea of each paragraph? And make sure that you're like, that this is like actually of substance. And then the list of sources you plan to use. And when you do the list of sources, what I want you to do is actually, like, don't just tell me that you're going to use like chapter 9 of the textbook or whatever. Tell me like maybe section 9.2 or whatever. So be as detailed and as clear as possible. Do look up how to do citations. I don't mind which type of citation you use, like whether it's APA or MLA or whatever, but do just look at it in the format. So I'm going to be looking for author, um, section name or title name or journal name or whatever, or like article name, and then where it's published. So the textbook might be, and the year it's published. So the textbook might be a little bit weird. Maybe you could just say textbook or like the title of the section or something. And then back to the draft of your thesis statement. I'm going to be grading those very, very, very carefully. I do absolutely think thesis statements are one of the key lessons you're going to learn in school. And I want you all to be able to master what it actually means to be, what it means to write a thesis statement, and then what it means to substantiate that in your paper. So refer back to Jones and Quinn. I think chapter 5 is the one that goes into details as to how to write a thesis statement, and then the rest of the chapters will help you write your assignment. As always, make sure you're reading the grading rubric. I'll follow that closely. And then this is due August 11th, which is coming up. Let me know if you have any questions. And as of now, I'm still working on grading your exams, and I'll probably have the assignment 11 back to you sooner. And that's all for this week. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh, and the social movements assignment. At this point, you must have already gotten in contact with everybody, so that's due soon. If you haven't been able to get in contact with any one of your members, email me as soon as possible. Again, make sure that the work is divided equally, that no one person is doing more work than the others. I'll be able to tell that. And yeah, that's it. Good luck, everybody.